breaking news.
Guns drawn, a chase through yards all around homes, a murder suspect with gun in hand trying to get away from police. And good evening, I'm Mike Dardis.
And I'm Cherie Palello. Today, body camera video of Monday's deadly use of force in Covington was released to us not by Kentucky authorities, but by Cincinnati.
And WLWT News 5's John London live right now at District 1 in Cincinnati to show us the chase and the controversy, John.
Yeah, Mike, controversial because the Commonwealth attorney across the river says release of the video jeopardizes, in his view, the investigation, that there's an outstanding grand jury subpoena involved. Rob Sanders says he told the city not to do it. They did it anyway, they say, in the name of transparency. This is the body camera angle of Officer Charles Knapp as he moves along narrow space between two homes toward the backyard where murder suspect Ali Coulter comes into view and starts running.
That's Mr. Coulter right there in the gray and black.
The next few frantic moments show the chase by officers with the fugitive apprehension squad.
Where'd he go? Right here.
Coulter comes into view again, gun in right hand. We stop the video here before he stumbles forward and falls mortally wounded to the ground.
What these officers encountered was Mr. Coulter coming towards them, firearm in his hand, wanted for murder, 9:30 on a Monday morning in a residential neighborhood. They have to take all of that into consideration in their determination to use force.
Chief Teresa Thici tells us the officers were at the home to talk with Coulter's mother and did not know he was there until he was spotted around back. Here's part of the body camera video of Officer Mark Longworth.
Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Drop it! Drop the gun!
There were several more shouted warnings, including after Coulter was shot.
Drop the gun!
I'll get you help! Throw the gun away!
They were able to approach once he released the weapon and began first aid. The chief would not comment on justification in deference to the ongoing lead investigation by Kentucky State Police.
At any time an officer has to discharge his firearm and somebody loses their life, it's a difficult day. Tough situation. Nobody wins.
It's Scotty Johnson, who spent a career as a police officer before being elected to city council last year. Chief Thici and others with the department showed the video to Coulter's family this morning before it was publicly released to the media. The chief would only say that given the painful circumstances, she thought they were, in her words, tremendously strong. Reporting live at District 1, John London, WLWT News 5.
John, I reached out to Rob Sanders, Commonwealth's attorney, did not want to do an interview on camera. I know you did the same, but there were strong words from Rob Sanders today on Twitter. Talk about his reaction to the video release.
He calls it, Mike, a flagrant and arrogant disregard for Kentucky law and sovereignty. Says city manager John Curb actually told a blatant lie today, was the way he put it, that he made his position about not releasing the video abundantly clear to the city. In a statement late this afternoon, city manager Curb says he was honoring a commitment, a long-standing commitment in this city to this community about transparency, and that there was no legal basis for withholding the body camera video any longer.
All right, thanks so much. John London leading the way for